Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this fine, beautiful Monday here in Detroit, Michigan? I'm Manny Vitale, host of My Fight Our War, co-host of Music and Mayhem with Skylar Ray, and also messing with Manny Vitale. Um, and right now, just out. I, my weatherman skills. I haven't been doing that a lot. For those of you who who've been following me, usually for whatever reason, when I would come on here live, it just got into be habit. I would, wherever I was at, especially outside. That's not even necessarily true either, but just wherever I was when I go live, I do that hour and a half intro that I just did. Hey, it's instilled in this little pea brain, man, just to keep letting it rip. One of these days, people are going to remember who in the hell I am. But it would end up turning into my own weather report. When I tell you guys over and over how every single time that I hit live, I may have something that I was thinking about, but there's never a freaking, you know, um, anything laid out. It's just like, let it rip. And it usually ends up with, hi, I'm Manny Vitale and blah, blah, blah. All that other stuff followed by beautiful day here, wherever I'm at. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's about 65 degrees, slight breeze out of the north, few puffy clouds. And it's just like, all right, Manny, as soon as you realize that this whole podcast thing is like maybe not for you. You don't have a career as a weatherman either. It's all good, man. I'm just having fun and just enjoying all of this. Why not? I hope you guys had a great holiday. Uh, Holiday. It just seems not the right word. I hope you had a very um, happy and blessed weekend with your family, and especially on this Easter Sunday. Uh, Only to wake up this morning to the news that we lost our Pope. And man, God bless him. And the poor man has been in such bad health for such a long time. And just like anybody in the public figure, in the public eye, I mean, no one's off limits. We know that. Hell, I'm anyone who puts their face out here, and their name, their story, their identity. You're open. You're open game, man. And to the haters out there that just want to hate, it doesn't matter who you are, even even the Pope and everyone in between. So that's not what this is about. This is about me just saying rest in peace and thank you for all that you've done for so many, and may you rest in peace. I had a absolutely great Sunday, a uh, great Easter with family, friends. Had a great meal, man. I tell you what, I put away some shrimp seafood linguine, boy. Food coma hit shortly thereafter. But it's just a great day. Getting a lot of stuff done. I'm really getting fired up because tomorrow I see my doctor, my surgeon, about my shoulder. And there's so much just thrown up in the air about my shoulder. And this is coming from not only a specialist, but I've been told by so many people that this is the person who specialists go to when they need a doctor. And the not only her but her team, more or less, just when it came to me and what's happening with my shoulder, the injury, the severity, and all that. When I asked what's the next step, okay, I believe me, they're really good at telling me how bad my shoulder is and the damage, which is pretty much what I've been saying for the last 8 months. So they reconfirmed that yeah, it's pretty screwed up, Manny. When we went in there, she literally just picked the part of the hardware up using her fingers, just pulled it right out because the bone was so shattered every movement where it was popping and snapping and hurting like crazy, which I told over and over when I would go back to my doc. Um, let's just say it. I don't really, I'm not really happy the way it handled, but you know what? That's the past. But the thing is now, is I was literally told that the hardware is shifted to the point where every movement, it was just busting your shoulder into pieces. So they took it out, and not only that, they found out that it was infected. Yeah, I'm Manny. Of course it was. So I had to go 6 weeks of very strong antibiotics, finish that up. And then I had to go in and have an aspiration where they shoved a nice big harpoon into my shoulder, kept probing it around to extract fluid out to send to pathology. To now they have to double check and triple check to make sure the infection's gone before the next step, which would normally be another surgery to replace the hardware that was shifted around in the first place. That's what usually happens. But then again, that's not Manny. No. So instead, I get hit with the news. We have no idea what we're going to do. Your shoulder is so damaged that we really don't know if there's enough solid structure to put hardware into your shoulder. So at this point, I have what they call a spacer in there temporarily, supposed to be temporary, and it also was had medication in there for help with the infection as well. Um, January 23rd is when they did it, so that's what January, 3 months or so. Um, yeah, hurts, doesn't feel good. The movement that I was told that I'm going to get back was extremely minimal. I was told that you will be lucky if you can move your hand 20 or your arm up 20 degrees or whatever. Um, I was told that my days in the gym were pretty much over as far as lifting anything over 30 pounds. I was told a bunch of things. Well, as you guys know, damn, got something in my eye. As you guys know, I was told a lot of things in the past too. And you've heard my rants about never let anyone tell you what you can and can't do with your life. I've always, not always, but ever since this is amazing recovery has happened to me and looking at life through clear eyes, it's the only one who's gonna set boundaries or tell me what I'm gonna do and not do is the man above. Hey, my buddy's back. All right. Yes, that means my squirrel. So that means now you get to see my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Hey, don't go there. I know what some of you are thinking. Anyways, here's my brother. Come on. Yep. That's how close my little friend gets. And he literally came up yesterday and put his little paw. Are you serious? Can't find it. Come on, go to your right. There you go. Um, you know that meme, the dog, and all of a sudden, squirrel. You just witnessed it. Squirrel. Oh man, it just like I don't know if anyone's actually watching, but you know what? Yeah, man, having fun, boy. Uh, but anyways, back to my shoulder, man. I'm not saying don't ever, that I'm better than anyone or my knowledge as far as exceeds a doctor. I'm not saying that at all. At all. I'm just saying, just remember, doctors or anyone with a title or letters after their name, they are people that happen to be extraordinarily skilled at what they do, but they're people. And it's a good thing that I didn't listen to the doctors and specialists 5 years ago because they said you're going to be dead in less than 6 weeks. So I'm still here. So good thing I didn't listen to that. Um, so I go to see the surgeon tomorrow. And Francis, bless Pope Francis, without a doubt, Definitely, Francis. Definitely. Definitely bless Pope Francis. That really bothered me this morning hearing that squirrel. But so anyways, I see my doc tomorrow. We're going to see what happens. Um, what they have in store, I'm pretty much can guarantee is not what I have as far as what my my plans are. Because the bottom line is, it's me, it's my body. I decide what will and what will not happen to me, what surgeries I will and will not have. And some may agree with me, some may not. That's fine. I'm not sitting here telling you guys to go have your surgery or your shoulder cut open. You know, it'll be 8 times now. I'm not telling you that at all. All I'm telling you is what I'm going to do and not going to do. Um, so we'll see. I'm really hoping for good results. I have total faith in my decision. It's come with a lot of thought, a lot of prayers, a lot of things I'm taking into consideration, and we're just going to leave it at that. But I have faith in what my decisions are and is going to be. You guys, I hope you have a great day. I have some running around to do. I'm really hoping that this coming week, as all goes as planned, to a week from tomorrow, I'm hoping it will be my first day back to work. So fingers crossed, prayers up, and they come down. I can't remember how it exactly goes. Prayers up, blessings down. But we also don't forget tonight we've got Peter Weber, who is going to be a very special guest on My Fight Our War. And as always, guys, you know that with our show we are very prompt. We are very adamant about being never on time, and that's 100% on me. So plan on seeing us 7-ish. Sounds about right. So until then, man, you guys have a great day. Me and like I said, my little friend here, he follows me everywhere. He's right there. Say hi. I hope you guys got a chance. He saw the little shit. Um, but I will see you tonight. We will be on at 7-ish. I can't even remember what our schedule is like. All right, like that. For the rest of the week, I know Wednesday we got Music and Mayhem, and I know OG's got people scheduled all throughout the week as well. So we'll update that. But until then, man, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy every single second, every moment of every day. Take it in, enjoy it, because the thing is, we will never have this moment again. Right now, it's soon to be just a memory. And for me, in my past, when I would look back at my memories, they were always very, just let's say, not very pleasant ones. And this is different. This is now. And a lot of it is because of all of you. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And keep fighting the good fight. We will be chatting soon.